All right, welcome. Okay, we are back. Whoa, well, the game just freaked out for a second. We are back in our place that's very far away from our main base, so hopefully I don't get lost. We have these guys over here, which I don't know what they are planning on doing. Then I've got this Enderman here that is just far out of render distance, so but I want some of his pearls. So, where did he go? Where did he go? Okay. I think first things first, I need to... I'm not going to be able to reach that. I need to block off these villagers so they can't escape and do anything stupid. Bless me. Oh, don't... I sneezed the sword right out of my hand. Nothing. Oh. So, a few different crops and whatnot that I can get. Alright, this place is a mess. Oh. I hate this game. This game sucks. Oh my god. I'm making a mess of this village. Why can't I play this game? Where are the villagers? Is it literally only those baby villagers that I just saw that are probably dead right now? We got upstairs. Oh, I heard ya. I heard you. Do I have torches? Do I have torches? I do have torches. Oh. I could trap one of the children in here. If I do this. And if the child comes in here, I can trap him. Do they like bread? Will they follow you for bread? Are they like an animal? Do I have a lead? Can I use a lead? You can't lash the child. That is really unfortunate. Okay, just stay there. Okay, perfect. He's gonna grow up in this space. Perfect. Okay, we need to trap this other child. Okay. Second child officially trapped. Do not take this out of context. Okay, everything's not over just yet. Although, I think they're the only two villagers here. Which is, if that's true, wild. Okay, we got you. Does that mean that there's a house up here? There might be. No. No houses up here. Okay, I need you to go back in your house. Okay, how... Oh, this is stressful. Do I have a boat? Can I make a boat? I'm, mm. Okay, there's a tree over there. Let's see if I can. He just keeps on going the wrong way. Maybe if there was a direct path down, he might actually go down. Come on down, buddy. Where did you go? Come on. Don't make me have to put you in a boat, because I will. I will put you in a boat. Okay, you're going in a boat. You, my friend, are going in a boat. This is the closest that we're going to be able to ever find village, swamp people. We're going to have to breed swamp people. I'm also going to, that's what I was supposed to do before I started streaming. I was actually supposed to look up how do I actually breed swamp people. Breed villagers. Nothing down there. Hoot. Alright, dude. I didn't want to do this, but you gave me no choice. Where did you go? It's poaching, camping, fishing. It's BCF and fun. Get in the boat. 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 Get in the. Ah. Okay, he's gone home. Okay, that was literally all for nothing. Okay. Yep. Get inside. Okay, now you are nice and safe. Perfect. Now where am I going to sleep? Oh, just as it's getting dark in game, it is getting... like the sun has just come out of nowhere. Nice. Okay, any other villagers are going to have to fend for themselves. Let me just close my blinds. Did you like that? Did you hear the sound of my blinds closing? Right, okay, I've got essentially 3 villagers trapped, which is very good. I'm going to kill this skeleton. Woo. Oh, forgot about knockback. Good sword. Oh, I've got arrows that I can't pick up. Get rid of the seeds. Arrows might come in handy. Now, there was... I should probably tie Hector up to a post, because I can see that going very wrong. If he leaves, I'm going to have a very tedious, long journey back. And he's already all the way up there. Oh, I see a pig has already been a victim to this. What don't I want? What don't I want? Swamp Explorer can go back into its map. Come on, let's go. You're getting tied up right there. There you go, Hector. Okay. 3 villages. That's all we have. That is not great. However, it could be worse. All I need to do is figure out how I... Oh my god. Yep, they are coming for me. All I need to do is figure out how to breed villagers, and then I just need to take a villager over there, breed it, and then turn it into a librarian. So let's start with some. Let's start with a base. Maybe not a base build, but somewhat of a base build. It's genuinely probably gonna have to be this house. Do I have a chest? Nope, no chest. Let's make ourselves a chest. And finally free up so much of this. This is just insano. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Let's just see what we have here. Where exactly I want this house. I kind of want an above ground house, but that just takes a lot of time. We could build a house over the water. That could be pretty fun. Or we just continue with this little outpost. Yeah, okay, no, I got a plan. Okay, that plan is going to involve ripping down this wall though. Need a ton of cobblestone. I don't know if that came up for you, but I have no idea who Unknown Soul is. Oh, I forgot about that. Huh. That's probably why all this cobblestone was there. I just thought of something though. I'm not going to be able to extend the walls of this house without making it look really horrific. So maybe I just take all this terracotta down. Sorry, terracotta. It's not me, it's you. You're a horrible building block. Oh, great. Okay. I need a new pickaxe. How much diamond do I have? 7 diamond. Don't mind if I do. And do I have any sticks or wood or the sort? No? How? Okay, let's get some. I want to chop down that tree. That's a cool tree. Let's chop down this tree up here. All this just to get a mending book. I'm gonna get a lot of mending books. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need heaps. Right. Perfect. Exactly what I need. There's just going to be a lot of oak planks. It's not going to look the best, however. So, how we're going to do it, it's going to be stairs, cobblestone, stairs, and then the stairs won't go up there because then I can't open up my chest. I kind of want it to come around, so I might have to extend the back of this. I'm gonna make it 2 stories tall. I'm thinking maybe a white terracotta. That does not look like white terracotta, you ask me. I mean, that does not... What did I say? That does not look like white. It looks like pink terracotta. Okay. Floor made out of terracotta. It's ugly, I hate it, thank you. Okay, another stairs. Or do we... Oh, what have I done? What am I doing? I'm misclicking in all sorts of directions. So I think... And then here... I want another stairs. Perfect, look at this. This will lead... up into my 2nd floor. I'm a small person, so I don't need a lot of room. Come on, it's not. Let's go. Come on. I know it's going to get it eventually. Pretty much not time. Why can I not? There we go. It's still so dark. What? Okay, so I come up here. Come up here. The roof is also going to be white terracotta. The ceiling, I should say. Boom, boom. Oh. Need to fix that. Boom, boom, boom. Come up here. Is this a good time to mention that I don't know how to build? I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough terracotta for this. Oh my god. See, the problem is I just don't even know how to get any more. So I think that's just what it's going to be. So these are our 4. Actually, what I might do, this might actually look nice. I might bring in the walls a bit more. Oh, but I need... no, we'll be right. Oh, but that's how far I'd have to be bringing the walls. So then my top room would be like this. It's pretty narrow. I don't like it being that narrow. So, do we want these strip logs as our pillars? I guess so. That's gonna take us there. We kind of want... Nope, that's wrong. That's also wrong. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so this is the current workings of the house. I think my bottom floor is going to be cobblestone walls, and then the top floor is going to be my oak walls. Okay, and I think I'm going to clear this area out because this is where I'm going to have my villagers. It's going to be very spacious for me, not so much for them. It just feels so dark in this place. It feels like it's almost already nighttime. Okay, and I'm going to make a little service hatched back door. Perfect. Okay, that should be enough stone to do the bottom floor of my house. Now look, I don't think you could accuse it of having too much personality. But it's got something. Oh, I like it. I like it. I might just get rid of that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I like that. Alright, alright, alright. So, go here, 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 here. I'm considering if I want a second story or if I want to keep it open like a viewing deck. I think the problem is I just don't want to put too much effort into it at the end of the day. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. You know what? I like my little cozy hole here. I will need some more pieces of wood. But I like it. Probably will have to find some quick way up here though. So this is why I didn't pick this house up here, because it is such a long way around. Long way away. I just dropped my shovel. That axe had done well in its time. Ooh. That felt close. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to plant some trees. We are going to harvest some crops. Feeling there's going to be a bit of a need for potato, carrots, beetroot. There's a bit of just a mix of everything in this. I don't necessarily think wheat. Although I could be mistaken. Wheat is so easy to multiply anyways. I'm not too stressed out about it. I'm planting these in the worst possible way. Okay, we have a creeper. Oh, knockback for creepers, hands down, best. Monsters nearby. Where are you? Are you on my roof, bro? That's a bit rude. Get off of my roof. What? Oh, I missed. Actually, while I'm here, lights around the crops to make them grow better. Woo. Come on, let's go. There's a lot of creepers there. Jeez. I thought he was going to die. I thought he was going to explode. I thought I was going to die for a second. I don't know why the other two died with 2 hits and then that dude took forever. Right. Shut the door. Go to sleep. Are you kidding me? That was just rude of him. Okay, can we finally go to sleep? There's a 50-50 chance that the milk that I put in my coffee is gone off. Can't say for sure because I've recently brushed my teeth. So I can't exactly tell. Okay, we are going to let this game idle for a second. Nothing should be able to come down in here. Let me just light up this place, however, just in case. Now should be safe. So, the game's going to be running in the background. I'm going to put on my display capture so that way we can look up how to breed villagers minus AI, because remember, you always have to put minus AI into your search. There must be at least 1 bed for each villager, and each bed must be reachable by some villager. If there is an excess of beds, villager breeding commences. If there's an excess of beds, the beds require a full 2 blocks of space above them. The bed itself counts as a full block, and so does any top slab that may be used for a ceiling. Right, okay. Because this is our next step. We need to build a we need to build a so we need to build a big space over at the swamp. Farming, yes. Right. Now the use iron golem farms. That's something that I'm going to be using soon. Okay, so unlike for other breedable mobs, villager breeding cannot be forced. However, the player can provide ideal accommodations, bed, and foods. So we're going to make a brothel to make the process efficient. The decision for a villager to show heart particles depend on how willing a villager is to mate. It all has to be consensual. If 2 villagers nearby are willing at the same time, they meet and spawn a baby villager in between them, like other passive mobs. There are many factors of willingness, but it depends mostly on the food that the player feeds the parents. To feed villagers, the player must throw the food to them and let them maintain it in their inventory. A villager requires 12 food points to be considered ready to breed. Below is a table indicating the number of points for each food item. Any mix of the items mentioned can be used as long as they total 12 points. So bread is our most basic, 3 bread pieces each, so we'll need at least 6 breads. Willingness can be increased if the player trades with the villagers. Also, a farmer villager can throw excess food to other villagers, so if the farmer has free access to crops and they are within range of village, then that village can support the autonomous feeding of villagers. Right. Okay, there are more parameters to willingness than just food villagers have. Villagers take a census of the population of the village about every minute, comparing their population to the number of available beds. They become willing only if the population is less than 100%. This depends on the number of beds. There must be at least one bed for each villager, and each bed must be reachable by some villager. If there is an excess of beds, villager breeding commences. So the beds require full 2 blocks of space above them. The bed itself counts as a full block, and so does any top slab that may be used for a ceiling. Essentially, the baby villagers needs to be able to bounce on the available bed. Right. Okay. I think we can figure this one out. Right, I need my bed. I need my not my bed. I need my boat. And my shovel. Come on, bro, just cooperate for me. So we are going to, by use of encouraging force, we're going to bring the villagers down to the wharf. They pop on the wharf. We go on a boat to the village, to the swamp, which is just right through here. So we need to make a path. See, because these guys are giant, unfortunately, unlike me, they will require a bit more space. So if I can make just like a 2 high block space. Cold while I'm at it. Okay. And then if I can get in here, this is a swamp. So we would be able to breed a little swamp villager. Okay, I want a good enough tunnel through here. How did I miss that coal just before? Right. Get this iron as well. Just 1 piece. So now we are going to, I guess, make this passageway through. I might make it just a bit wider. Okay. Okay, we're going to make this dramatic. This is our little romantic summer getaway into the swamp. Into the swamp so they can breed. Oh, I went 1 step too far. Calm down. Okay, so this water will rush in. It will rush in here. I might actually have to probably destroy all of this. The water will fill in to this square. It will also fill into this square. And then hopefully, without too much encouragement, we should convert water sources all the way down here. Let's see how we go. We do have a water bucket to speed this along. Why is it going like that? That's weird. Okay. Now, will we get convertible water sources? Probably not. it's very difficult to see what's going on. Okay, all of that is source blocks. I think it's just that now. One more source block. One more. There we go. I think it is all source blocks now. So I can now go through here. And this is where we are going to have our lovely... Oh. I just sunk the boat. Being one block high and trying to bounce on the water is very tedious. So this is what we're going to have it. I think... Here, maybe? Do I want to put dirt? No, I want to do wood. So we'll get to chopping some trees, but I do need an axe for that chopping. I may, while I'm in the process of making that, I don't know exactly how I'm going to get about this. First things first, at least, I need an axe. I'm going to make myself a diamond axe. Has it almost already nighttime? The days go so quick, mate. Let's see if they drop any saplings. Oh, yep, he's pissed. Where is he? Oh, I hear him. Oh, you thought you were going to be sneaky. Oh, ow, that hurt. In the water, killed him. Right, sapling. Give it a plant. Okay, crops are still growing. Okay, let's make our... I might even get some spruce up there. What other saplings do we have? We've got jungle sapling, but I don't think I would really want to build this with it. I don't really have anything else. Oh, I heard ya. Don't want to party. Okay, so we bring the villagers in here. Now this entire place is going to be their home. Maybe not too wide. See, it's going to be nice and lovely for him. It is not going to look pretty, however. It's actually going to be pretty basic. But it needs to be at least 3 high. Which, for me, is gigantic. Okay, and we're going to give them a nice little jetty area that we can fit them into. So this is where our boat will go. Our boat will fit in right... Oh. Can the boat fit right into there? Like, my steering is not the best. Okay. It needs to be too wide. Okay. Boat into here. Which will then be fenced off. Okay, I need crafting bench and I need more. So, for a bit of a... So we're going to have a fence there. No, that's too close. So these are all going to be gates. Gates / fences. Which will come around here. So that way... They've got like a little area in here that they can't get out of. There we go. Okay, so they'll be trapped in there. And they'll have nowhere to go. But... here. I feel like a bit of a psychopath. I'm just like, this is the place where you will breed and have babies. It's kind of like a wood cabin-esque vibe. That's the sort of stuff we're going for. If that's the case, we need a lot more wood. You know, sometimes I really feel like the bad guy in my own stories. So, all of this is going to be wood. It's going to be 3 high, so this will need to fit the aesthetics. Except for, I feel like it's not wide enough. This might be just the hallway. And then we might do like, in here with a bit more like trading facilities. But what do we need? We'd need like four fences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 fences, 4 gates. Not gonna lie, not the best return on the trees, although this one did just sprout up, so I'm happy. Sorry, Hector, you don't really have a lot of shade there, do you? Now I'm curious, what happens if you waterlog this and then break it? It just... Okay, exactly like what I thought would happen. It just turns into a water source. Wasn't sure if the water would break or not. Like, I mean, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, I know. Doesn't make a lot of sense at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Wow, my returns on trees is actually horrendous. I hate it. Are you... Yeah, nice. Really don't have much else. I might have to go on a little bit of a walk. And just get quite a few trees. Maybe a spruce tree or two. My shovel's also almost cactus. Oh, that's actually a sick hole. Oh, can I even get where I want to go? Oh, without dying, that is. Oh, that scared me. That just felt unnecessary. Yeah. I'm just gonna go straight up. Oh, did not like that. That was scary. Okay, nice. We're now at our spruce wood. Do I have... I don't think I have spruce saplings. I should actually get some spruce saplings. I quite enjoy building with spruce. Oh, we only had one, so let's see if we can get a spruce from this. That perfect. One can make many. See if we can get a couple more. Come on, just give me one more sapling. Nice. Okay, while this despawns, coffee break. Drink my coffee before it gets cold. And it is almost nearly cold. Okay, okay, I was okay. Right. Run. Oh my god. I could hear it. I could hear it. But when I put my hand back on the keyboard, it rather than the WASD, it was like ESDF. And then when I went to press control for the sprint, I accidentally pressed Windows. Oh, that is messed up. Oh, could you imagine? Already parkour towers? Do you think I can't make that. Why is there just random one of these just around? Usually they're with an obsidian portal, but there is none around. Oh, there's one over there though. Have I been to that one? Oh, there is also massive drop there. I don't want that. That actually... I've not been so scared in such a long time. Since last time I was playing this stream, actually. No, that last stream. Oof. Brutal. That last one. Killer. Although... What... Jeez, I'm so lucky. What did, however, come out of that last stream was a very popular short that I just put up. My most popular short to date. So look, it's not all bad. People enjoy suffering. Who would have thunk? Okay, what do we got? We got another lodestone. Don't understand what that is. Glittering watermelon. I'm guessing we can eat that. Obsidian, another lodestone, golden hoe, axe. Oh, yeah, of course. We've always... Okay, get rid of these things. We're always getting mending on the thing that's the most useless thing. And then what else don't we want? Probably this. I really want to eat this glistening thing just to know what it is. Okay. Hey, we found another village. Yeah, I feel like the glistening watermelon is going to be like golden apple, golden carrot type stuff. Can't believe there was a village right here. Depending what I have, I might trade with them. Oh, perfect. Positioning right there. I'm just swimming on top of the water. I'm like a water skimmer. This is actually a sick village. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get rid of some stuff though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good, 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 good. So, saplings can go in there. Beetroot, that can go in there. Dandelion. I don't trust this game anymore. Get rid of some sticks, some obsidian, some gunpowder, some of that, some of that, some of that. Drop this emerald in there. Drop these lodestones. Drop those apples. Can I drop all of those potatoes? Nope. Okay, perfect. Okay. Sugarcane. I want. I honestly, I've never used bundles before. I never thought I would come across so many. I have so many bundles now. Heaps of this hay is going to help a lot when it comes to trading. I'm thinking probably 2 farmers when it comes to trading. I think farmers are the easiest for trades. Although I think a Fletcher buys sticks. And also getting arrows would be quite handy actually. I've not found a villager yet. Or actually, beds too. That's gonna save me a lot of time. Bed. I want this grindstone. Don't know if I want the furnace. I could steal the furnace. Copper spears. Wood blocks. Saplings. Some more apples. Some more bread. Perfect. Do want to steal the chest. I probably want to steal fences. Yeah, these villages are done. Fire aspect 1. See, weaponsmith could give me good deals. I might completely raise this village to the ground. Not gonna lie. I might do that. Still all of the wood, still all of the beds. Honestly, don't need copper. I just want these and maybe some doors. Doors in exchange for that. Fences would probably be good. Double hit. What a weird thing. Nice. Get that pearl instead of a copper spear. Yes, nice. Hmm. I'm pretty happy with that. Is there something else I can chuck for fences? I'm thinking this cobblestone. Perfect. Perfect. I'm loving it. The worst thing that comes to this village since the bubonic plague. You know what's the funny thing about this? Is that if I just started with this village, there is like the swamps right there. I actually don't trust this dude. This dude's just standing in the corner over there. No job. Don't. Oh my god. That's... Yeah, see? Told you I didn't trust him. Oh, that actually... My heart actually skipped a beat. What a jump scare. It's me just being like, I don't trust this villager. Next minute, yeah. Dead villager. Jumps from the sky. Oh, I can eat one of these. Glistening melon slice. No, I can't. I can't even eat a glistening melon slice. What's the purpose of a glistening melon slice if I can't even eat it? Okay, we got a singular bed. We've got nothing really else, so I want that bed. And I want fence, door. Don't really need ladder. I don't think I really want to care too much about stairs and whatnot. But I'm at least going to leave, you know, the roof over this guy's head. I'm not a monster. See, I'm still leaving with him with the roof over his head. But I'm running out of space. So, can I fit one of these? I can fit that in there. That's alright then. Excuse you, buddy. Come a bit closer. Where are you? Get back here. Now I need room for arrows. There we go. I feel like I'm going to jump here in a second. Okay, I think I've got enough of everything. I do have quite a lot of stuff, so I'm pretty happy with that. get some more hay. Perfect. Okay, and I took all the beds. Yep, okay, I'm happy. Okay, let's go. Coffee break. Just all that way up just to go back down again. There we go. It's getting to this position here. Because I can get there, but then now I'm underwater. I just need to stay here where I'm above water. But then I don't. Oh my god. If I go too high up, I start bouncing out of the water. I'm glad they shrink. Oh. Got a creeper. It's just the bouncing in the water when you're like 1 block high is so tedious. It's just like non-stop, constantly. Nah, missed the jump. Oh, got the jump. Mate. MCC legend. Nah, missed it that time. Biffed it. Utterly biffed it. Now, also have to remember that if I die, I don't have a respawn spot, so the world spawn is going to be where my respawn spot is. So I have to be very, very careful. There's a lot of progress that I would miss. So just be careful. Be calm, be careful. Brilliant. Okay, crouch is on. Oh, what? Come on. Are you kidding me? They've commandeered my vessel. Yeah, mate, get out of my boat. That's my boat. Rude, just no respect these days. You know, back in my day, pillagers had respect, you know? Mm-hmm. Right, let's go over there. Put some stuff down. I am really going to probably have to go through all of this. Okay, how many beds do I have? I've got 2. I've got 3 beds. Okay, that's... Is that all I need? I probably could go with a 4th bed, but I think there's a 4th bed up there. Okay, let's put some blocks down. Let's set this place up. Probably means that I want these guys. So I'm thinking... Okay, because what I'm thinking, right, is if I go farmer, pretty good being able to get up to a high level. See, but that's the thing. I don't even necessarily need... All I need to do is breed them, don't I? That's all I really need to do. Okay, let's block there. Let's block there. Okay, perfect. I might put another fence block there. And then I could have the doors like inset from the walls, but perhaps. So I have the door like here. Oh, just like that. Yeah, nice. So this is how high the roof is going to be, just like so. Yeah, this is definitely giving off cabin in the woods cabin in the woods vibe. Shut that door so no creepers come in behind me. Do you know they will? Oh. Interesting. Sick. Okay. This is definitely out of bounds though. No, why would you? Just don't understand why it would just fall down like that. Look, it's not going to give off the best ratings for a little place. Do I not have any more? But look, it's kind of like home. Is it anything like home? No, not really, not at all. But you know, there is a bit of a charm to it. I'll give it that. might even... 1, 2, 3. Lots of rooms. Maybe I might put you over here. And we will see. We also want these two right there. Okay, so now the fun part. All right. How do I make? Okay, I think I need some sticks. Sticks will give me. I need two. Okay. I need 2 more. And then I need. Yeah, okay, that should give me enough for everything that I need. Actually, do we even need... We may not even need fences there. Yeah, that way we can put them in here. Perfect, perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. And then I will shove them in there. And then we will be good to go. Oh, whoops. Brilliant. Love it. Where's my other torch? Why does everything just sink at the moment? Oh. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Okay, so now it's going to be the tricky part. Which is getting them down here. Because it's going to have to be one at a time. Maybe I'll take the bell. Just so I know. Okay. No, I need to start with the boat up here because they are actually tedious to try to do anything with. Now, it really doesn't make a lot of sense that one hit with the sword is what gets rid of the boat. Oh, remember the good old days when you'd hit the boat and it would just break into its components? But then it would also break into not the right amount of components that you would need. Okay. Walk into the boat. Yep, thank you. Okay, hold on tight. I'll try not to get us killed. Or get us stuck. Okay, let's go. We actually don't have a lot of time. The size difference. I hope they never patch this out. I can't see anything. Literally, if I go in first person, can't see anything. Second person, can't see anything. What am I stuck on? Actually, I need to try to avoid the water. Okay, so this is a problem. Why is... This should not be a problem. This should not be... Oh my god, this is a problem. How's this a problem? So you go on the path, and then... Okay. Feckin' defend the villager. Oh, this is so annoying. Bet you this villager's getting freaked out right now. I can't even place the block. Get back. Get out of here. I can't place the block underneath the villager. Come on, bro. What a buggy system. I might have to. Oh, no, 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 don't go that way. Oh, I just nearly killed that dude. I can't see. This is actually horrible. I hate this so much. Okay. Okay, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Let's both go to bed. My god. That was stressful. Almost killed that dude. Okay. Stay indoors. Okay, they're definitely not going to be able to escape. What are you? And what are you doing there? I don't like you at all. When you've poisoned me? Thanks. That's really cool, bro. What was that? Did these skeletons drown now? Is that what that was? Knock back on the boat. Why does the boat sink? This actually feels like hell. Okay, we need a clear run. Maybe our best chance is to actually just get rid of these. And that way we can get down to this water pretty good. And then we'll just go from there. Now, where is my last one? Where did I capture him? Okay, I think he was over here. Right here. No, wrong way. Wrong way. That way, buddy. Oh my god. There you go. Perfect. Let's swim. I'm not gonna be able to get through this, am I? Oh yeah, I can. Just. Are you ready for the trip of a lifetime? I can't see. Oh! Oh my god, this is actually so difficult to maneuver. Here we go. I just kind of get onto a side angle. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, I was lucky. What don't I want? Probably bones. Okay, you have beds. I have enough. Yeah, no, sorry. You're never going home. This is where you are stuck now. Okay, I know it's like 4 each. Or 3 each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you going to start making babies? 1 more each. Okay. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. Like, plan ideal accommodations, beds and food to make the process efficient. The decision for a visual to show heart depends on how willing at the same time. So 4, 4, and 4 is 12. Mm-hmm. Farmers free access to crops and they're within a range of wills. No. Population, comparing the population among available beds, they become only if the population less than 100%. Depends on number of beds. There must be at least 1 bed for each villager, and the beds must be reachable by some villager. If there is an excess of beds, villager breeding commences. The beds require full 2 blocks of space above them, correct? Tick. It's 3 blocks high. The bed itself counts as a full block. Obviously, bounce the baby bed. Relation now set by number of beds, formerly set by the number of doors in villages, where there's various rules defining valid law. What? 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 I am so confused. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I? Is this not to your guys' standards? I might put the grindstone in actually. Do they wait? Do they both have to be? Do you both have to be unemployed for this to work? Yeah, have some copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, oh. One had stars. One had stars, but not love hearts. 1, 2. There's 2 full blocks above the bed. I don't understand. Okay. Okay. Do I need to leave? It says they're in ideal conditions. Everyone's got access to a bed. They're starring up. Purpose, a trading hall. Kidnapping villagers though, so an artificial breeder. Mechanics, unlike for other breedable mobs, villagers might be forced have the plan for ideal accommodations, make production efficient. The decision for a village show heart particles of a villager is main. If they're willing at the same time, they meet and spawn a baby villager. There are many factors. Willingness depends mostly on the food that the player feeds the parents to villagers. The player must throw the food to them. To feed the villagers, the player must throw the food to them and let them maintain it in their inventory. A villager requires 12 food points to be considered ready to breed. Below is a table indicating the number of points any mix. At least they get 12 points, which they do. They did. Willingness can be increased if the player trades with the villagers. Also, a farmer villager can throw. So it doesn't have to be. They don't have to be homeless. So maybe why? Farmers too busy collecting crops. To make a manual breeding, you just need to build a space big enough for 3 more beds, then throw the food to the villagers so they can. What is going on? Do I need to make this bigger? Make baby. Oh. Wait. Do they want to do it with me? Do I need to not be in the vicinity? Sorry. Okay, you will be my librarian. Okay, perfect. Okay. Perfect. This is amazing. That's all I needed. So I'm going to make one a farmer, and I'm going to make one a grindstone person. Because the grindstone might be able to give me some, like, good swords. Like, good weapons. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, nice and calm, nice and calm. Nice and calm. Actually, no. Leave bed, leave bed, leave bed. There's more things I can do right now. Okay, everything away, everything away. Only necessary things are gonna be ready for me. Okay, so what do I need? I need a lot of wheat, emeralds, a lot of carrots, a lot of sugar cane, not diamond, compires, None of this stuff. Books. I want books. I want paper. I want leather. Lectern. What's that? Cartography table? Don't need it. Horn. Take the horn out. I'm happy with that. Potato comes out, as well as some more books. That stays in there. I want a grindstone. I want a composter. Lecterns. Okay, emerald. Potato. Beetroot. Wheat. Wheat. I don't have a Fletcher, so I probably don't need wood. We'll take a bucket. We'll take a pickaxe. We'll take an axe. We'll take a sword. Is that everything that I need? I think. And then if I need more stuff, I can always come back for more stuff. Perfect. Oh, now sleep. Get as much of this as I can. This is it. This is the moment. I just need to, I just need to cordon off the, oh, it means I need some building blocks. I just need to cordon off the baby villager. But if I am relatively quick, I should be able to give the jobs to the adult villagers first. So maybe I might go over there now. And I should be able to do some bulk farming. Okay, here we go. This is finally it. Okay, grindstone. Composter. Perfect. And little Billy here. Little Billy, you're going to be a librarian. Okay, I need coal. Okay. We can get a few iron axes. Is this a waste? Just to see what happens. I prefer to give you coal. Oh, wow. Okay, let you upgrade. I've got a lot more coal, I believe. See coal right there. How much emeralds do I have? I've still got quite a few emeralds. I'd prefer to gain emeralds though, because they're a bit harder. I mean, to be fair, they're not the hardest thing in the world to gain. Okay, oh, only 2? That's pretty good. Okay, now you're gonna upgrade. Are you? You are gonna upgrade. Okay. Okay, Oh wow, that doesn't do a lot. That's crazy. I have way too many iron axes now. Wow. No, 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 no. They almost stole all of it. There we go. Upgrade. What next? The cookies. Farmer. Kind of sucks, to be fair. Like, you're really not getting enough. I do have a lot of bread now, though, which is maybe something. It'd give you time to grow up. I might put the lectern down now. Whereas you... I don't really have anywhere to put this. Seems like a waste. Why is that not? Okay, he's not willing to do any more. That's just going to take way too long. I have way too many axes. Okay, you'll grow up. I'll have to come back for you. I don't know why I have this many axes. I think that was a mistake. I should have just like kept putting it down and up again until he gave me something better than axes. Oh well. What is done is done. Yeah, probably not worth it, to be honest. Okay, I just have to now wait. Did I not? Mustn't have properly clicked for the trapdoor. Nope. Perfect. It's very interesting because, like, you can't. Oh, I mean, you can. This is now my roof. I think I'd prefer it to be. Yeah. Oh, I did have extra. Oh, okay. I did have extra trapdoors. Do I have coal? I don't know if I do, to be honest. Not really. Right. What I could do for that other dude up there, I could make a fletching table, which is 2 flint and dark oak planks. Oh, well, just oak planks in general. So, but I do need. I do need to find gravel. I know there was gravel up on that hill. There's gravel right there. There's gravel right here. Okay, there was 1 piece of flint. There we go. Perfect. I hate gravel. Gravel sucks. Fletching table. Let's give this dude up here a fletching table. I don't know exactly how long we have to wait until that baby villager grows up. But while we're waiting, we can do this. Because he might be able to give me a lot of arrows. Arrows for the crossbow. Maybe just a bow. I don't know what I prefer, a crossbow or a bow. I think crossbows take long to set up. But... they take longer to set up, but once they're there, they are there. I don't think I want that many. Oh well. Is it that? If it's only... Boy. I think he saw me. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's tango. He's fighting a battle against himself at the moment. Oh, that actually looks really pretty out there. It looks so pretty, actually. I'm worried that he's going to spawn in here now that I'm making it like 3 blocks high. Come on, bro. Yeah, come on. I know you're there. Where are you? Jeez, that's dirty. Yeah, come on. Bro. Come on. Come on. Run. Sorry, Fletcher. I need to sleep. Whoops. I can't play this game, apparently. Am I still in that? Let's get rid of that. That looks much better. Okay, let me get some coal for you. Oh, there's some more hay too. Hay for emeralds. Hopefully I can do flint for emerald as well. That would be heaps good. Make myself an iron shovel, shall we? I guess I got a stone shovel there. Could use that. Yeah. Iron shovel it is. Oh, bro. I think not. Where's my crossbow? Oi. Missed. That was embarrassing. Okay, let's go. Brilliant. Where's that banner? That banner is going straight up on my wall. Right. Stick. Shovel. A lot of stuff can go back in my inventory. For my... No, that's everything. I doubt I would have any flint around. Okay, if I'm right, then it should, the trade should be saying, maybe I should actually test this out before I commit. Yes, it's saying either this many emeralds or this much flint. If it's saying this and flint, then that's just a rip-off. But maybe I should test it out actually. Where is my emeralds? I do need a ton more emeralds. But I've got like 22 flint. So I think Woody will accept 10 flint. Why did I pull my bread away? That was pretty silly. So it should be gravel. No, really? It's that plus gravel? Nah, bruh. Nah, that ain't it. I'm sorry, my dude, but that ain't it. Despawn your job, my dude. Check yourself before I have to wreck you. Okay, I don't know. Okay, whatever. You can keep your job for now. Just know that I'm not a happy customer. Excuse you, buddy. No, that was pretty. That was a bit rough. Okay. Bread. Not running out of bread anytime soon. Okay, get rid of that. What else? That. So he'll probably want coal. Do we have some more coal? No coal. Oh, but I can put you in there. Nah. What I might do, if anything, is I might put back down the grindstone. I don't know why there was a dead fish there, but I'll take it. Raw salmon. Okay, we grown up? Yeah, we have. What do we got? Respiration 1. Wrong answer, my dude. Guess again. There's right over here. Mate, before I lock you, you need to think very hard and fast. I can't really tell the difference between. And put the axe and that right next to each other. What do you got? Lame. Yeah, see, no, it's just the farmer's lame. Guess again. Guess again. Actually, let me just. I should probably look this up because he might not give me. We'll get him to get to a book, Depth Strider, which is pretty good. Okay, okay. Hold on. Okay, let's go mending. Because we might not get mending. Mending book. That's not trading. Librarian. Where's the librarian? Librarian. Okay. Nope. Mending book. Minecraft. Because I just need to figure out if he's going to give me that as the first thing. Expert level swamp librarian. Okay. Now, are we happy with Depth Strider? Depth Strider makes you. Let's see. We'll go through a couple and see what a good one is. Respiration. I think I've already got respiration, although it's not like the worst. Maybe we might do or is it night time? Depth Strider 2. But that requires 30 in a book. That's pretty lame. I'd prefer like a low level enchantment. Depth Strider 5 and a book for Depth Strider 1. 9 for a bookshelf. I'm thinking Respiration 3. That's ridiculous, bro. Your prices are exorbitant. See, 24 for... Oh, that's like all of my... That's not too bad. Like 24 for an emerald and 6 in a book for respiration. Otherwise, it's going to be like... emerald for a bookshelf. Look, and it's probably not the worst. I can get respiration. The thing I can't get is mending. So I think I want to get the piece of paper and the bookshelf trade. Curse of Vanishing. What a weird one. I mean, kind of cool, I guess. See, 9 for a bookshelf. Come on. Thank you. Okay, this is what I'm after, right? Do I have a crafting bench? No, but no, yeah, no, I do. Okay. Bulk paper. You. Okay, are we gonna... Okay, fine, let's sleep. Let's sleep. Sorry, blacksmith, you're not sleeping tonight. No, other one. Other one. Ah. Can you separate? Thank you. So we need an expert level. Okay, I've got plenty of books, that's good. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn, okay, maybe I jumped the gun too much with that one. Journeyman. Oh no, it continues over, that's good. Depth Strider 2 is kind of lame. Let's go. I like lanterns. Okay, level up, level up. Give me that. Give. I'm gonna burn this game to the ground. Give me a clock. Okay, don't want to do that anymore. That raises it so little. Okay, come on, come on. Mending. Let's go. Okay, I need so many of these. Where's my farmer? And what? Okay. Right. Okay, how many books? I've got 5 books. I can get some more books from this. Okay, 1 mending book. 2 mending book. Brilliant. Okay. We're making some leeway. Can I give you anything for... I'm just missing one. I might be able to go out and get one. Okay, I'm going to get about like 10. So I need books. So I will need... Yep, I know. Leave me alone. Good shot. I'll give them that. Okay, this looks like everything pretty set. I'm thinking I might... Yeah, okay. Everything's pretty good there. Let's look up like let's look up trading and see what all of the things have to do. There's quite a bit. Okay. What? Nitwits are green-coated villagers. They are unable to gain a profession and have a job, and therefore cannot train. Really? You can still have children with the profession, however, and still gossips. That's okay. So they just can't get a job. Unemployed. What does gossip even mean? Okay, so item given coals for armorer. Not too bad. I don't really want to do that. Butcher, raw chicken, raw pork chop, raw rabbit. Then you get into coal. Cartographer is not what we want because then that's paper for emerald. I don't necessarily want that. A cleric. Rotten. Oh,
Electric.
whoa. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Rotten flesh, but you're like 32 rotten flesh is actually kind of crazy. Farmer. Farmers are the best. Hands down. Hands down the best for getting emeralds. Fisherman. String. Coal. Fletcher. See, this is what I want. Stick. 32 sticks. Not the worst in the world, however. Sticks, so I could try for those. Leather for emerald. No, but I need leather. Librarian, out of the question. Clay ball. Stone for, or like clear stone. So I'm thinking, genuinely, shepherd? A loom? No, not really. Toolsmith as actually not that good. Weaponsmith, not that great. Right, armorer, not that great. So I'm probably going to be looking at here a genuinely probably just a farmer. I might try to get rid of this dude's fletching table and see if I can get one that sticks, because it looks like we're going to need books, a couple of books. So if we can, we've got wheat. If we can get cows, cows is going to be a huge thing because then we can make books. However, we could always just buy bookshelves from this person, and they might even sell books. I can't actually remember now that if it, dude, I don't want to have to kill you, but I will. Oh, he just did that jump. Like genuinely, dude, I will kill you. Okay. You do horrid trades, so why? Okay, I'm going to come back and you're going to think about what you've done. Why am I like this? Why do I just stare blankly at my death? Okay, I'm going to make this other dude a farmer. Okay, I've got 2 mending books already though, which is fantastic. Okay, let's just kind of reset. Okay, so Fletcher, we will need, don't need any of that, don't need any of that, don't need that. No. No. I need carrots. Mending can go there. I actually might take out these iron nuggets and turn them into just regular iron. Perfect, that's a perfect even amount. Get rid of the compass, don't need the compass. Anything wood-wise, I will take sticks, I will take wheat, I will take. Paper. Bring the leather just in case. Okay. I don't know what's going to be the most popular beetroot. I only got 1, 2. How did I only get 5 beetroots from that? Okay, this is carrots and beetroots. This whole line I'm going to do carrots. This whole line I'm going to do potatoes. Perfect. And then up here is all going to be wheat. You know what? Unfortunately for the horses, I just realized that they also can drop leather. But I'm not going to breed them because I think they need like hay bales or something to breed. Which is just kind of stupid, actually, if you ask me. So, sorry, pony. You've got a great affliction. Perfect, look at that, 2 leather. Sorry, Hector, don't look at me like that. Yeah, he's not impressed. There's another horse. Hector, look away. Don't listen to the screams of your brethren. Should actually have the microphone in front of my face. It's usually pretty good. Okay, come here, pony. You're going to die. Yeah, you better run. Okay, leather. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Ooh. Ow. Ow, I'm going to kill myself in a second. To bed, said Sleepyhead. Wait a while, sled slow. Put on the pot, said Greedy Guts. We'll have a feed before we go. Sweet. With all that, I only got 8 beetroots. Beetroots are not it. I think you plant a beetroot seed and get a beetroot back. It just doesn't seem viable. Okay, what do we got? See, we can get bookshelves from this person. Don't have quite enough. Is it just, it's just 6. What? Is it 6? I think it's 6 emeralds and a single book. I'm gonna get rid of your profession, my dude. And I'm gonna give you that profession. You don't have this profession anymore. So wait a minute. If they get to apprentice, you can't swap their trade out anymore? Oh, dang. That sucks, bro. Pumpkin or melons? I could probably get a couple of melons. Because you want... I don't understand how you get 3 books. And then that would give me just... I don't like that trade. Why did I not... I thought I did bring coal with me. Okay, so... Dang, that sucks to know. I might have to drop another bread and make them breed again to get another farmer. So if that's the case, I will need another bed. And luckily for me, this dude up here has a bed. Not luckily for him, because he's not going to be sleeping. Right, okay, so... I can only assume that that's what's happened. Is that once you take them off, like, novice, then they are stuck in that job. Once they've chosen their profession and they've gotten past it, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate for you. Because you're not going to give me anything. So, yeah. Good luck to you, buddy. Just got that one. Hi, pony. You're made out of leather. What? Nice. Okay, no, I've got plenty of bread. Perfect. Put another bed down. They're going to make another baby. That baby is going to turn into a farmer. I mean, I guess it is good to know that if I accidentally take this off, it's not going to disappear. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know who got that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go grab him. Here we go. It's the miracle of life. Gonna see him have another baby. They're gonna have a sibling. Do I have to leave for this? Nice. Perfect. Okay. I will be back in a few days, young child, and I will put you straight to work. Until then, I will need bulk books. So bulk book means bulk paper, bulk paper. See, I don't know. I could just keep him as a... Like, I could use him as a Fletcher. And then, what's this? 2 blocks, so I can look at this dude. And he can't come underneath. Trying to get 2 hits on him. Perfect. I'm getting lots of ender pearls. Right. Let's plan another one of these things. It's taking its sweet time, isn't it? I knew that's what this was going to be. There's going to be a lot of this. I do need to find some cows. With the 2 wheat that I got. And then I'm thinking if I have a farmer for, like, I don't want another one with wheat. I want one with carrots. Like, I could for sure do the Fletcher and get the sticks. Like, pretty handy. But the thing is, my thing is that with the farmer, it's probably like carrots and beetroots, you know? But for a Fletcher, it's only sticks. Well, if I do, let's not do it like that. If I do look at these ones, so if I'm looking at a stonemason, librarian, leather worker, Fletcher, okay. Can you not? So in apprentice, I could have flint and gives me emeralds, or string and he gives me emeralds, feather and he gives me emeralds. So it's like not the worst. Coming into it, although, yeah, no, that other dude, he only had the arrows and the flint, so he was actually pretty lame. Where if we go farmer, we just got a lot more, like potatoes and carrots. If I can get one that gives me potatoes and carrots, and then if I can find pumpkins or melons, you know, it's pretty good. Can you not, dude? Yeah, so I'm thinking probably a farmer. But I would like cows, because if I can get heaps of books, then that's going to be very good. Oh, look at this, cows. Just as I said I needed them. Come on, cows. I will take all of you. I will settle for just 2. Now, if I had 4... Okay, I'm really worried they're going to push me off the edge here. Okay, like I said, I just need 2. Although 3 would speed things along immensely. Okay, let's not go that way. Come on, dude, you've got such a short-term memory. It's right here. Still got 3. Ideally, I have a pen all ready for him there. Ow. Although, I think we're risking too much going over to that lava. Come on. Where's the 3rd one? Come on, you can do it. I believe. Oh, okay. Wait. Perfect. Yep, get flushed away. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Still 3 of them. That's... How far are you guys willing to fall for some good old-fashioned wheat? Oh, you guys are smarter than me. That's a bit concerning. Come on. Really don't have to deal with bad guys. Okay, in here. Perfect. Okay, let me go to sleep. Perfect. We have our cattle farm up and running. I want to actually do it proper. So then you don't escape. In here. No, stop. Get back in there. Perfect. Okay. I'm kind of thinking that I need to probably get everything out of my... just everything and organize this properly. Okay, I know I have a hoe here. Efficiency, perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this should give me some melons. Good supply of melons coming in. I can do the same with pumpkins. Incredible. Okay, I feel like I just need a chest just specifically for my iron axes. Maybe I'll do that. My iron axe chest. Is this gonna... Nah, not really. Okay, let's take this time while some things take their time to time. Get rid of the spear. You can make bundles out of bundles. Okay. I say these two maps I want to put in there because they're like, those maps are done. Okay. Okay, things are already starting to get consolidated. If there's anything that can stack, it will stack. Okay, let's go mending book out. Mending book out. Horn doesn't stack. Iron sword doesn't stack. So let's get these things out that don't stack. I'm going to put this in because that's a buried treasure map that we haven't got yet. Potions don't stack. Let's get rid of those. What else? Oh, we got another item there. The cooked salmon's not stacking. The raw salmon's not stacking. Diamond's not stacking. Lodestone. Okay, and then nothing else was in a bundle, was it? No, we just got the one bundle there. Okay, what I do want to see if... Like, what's the purpose of the glistening melons? Okay, they are our bundles. I thought we had other horns. Okay, but I just want to double check that nothing is in there. Perfect. Here's another bundle that you can have. Okay. It is time to start bundling some stuff up. So this top left one is going to be things that's definitely nothing else is going to stack on top. So like that. Genuinely probably a diamond, probably a TNT, probably glistening melons. The coastal armor trims isn't going to. These empty maps I'm going to chuck in there. The kelp isn't going to go any further than that. The fire charge isn't going to go any further. What else would we have in here? Like the grindstone, I'll get rid of. The clock, I will get rid of. Ominous bottle. Now, does the ominous bottle... Yeah, okay, it only takes up one spot. Cartography. Wait. No, I don't want the cartography table. I want the fletching table. Which should be... Yeah. Right, anything else that's definitely not going to get any more? Maybe the lanterns. The glass probably won't. So those are buying things, not selling things. One of the lecterns I can get rid of. Ender pearls are still going to stack, so I'm not going to put them in there. I could turn those into gold bars. Consolidate those down a bit more. All of these other things I'm going to keep and or stack. Or 20 of them aren't going to fit in. So we have room for 12. Oh, nope. Going to be left over with 2, so it doesn't really make sense. Okay. Not quite. Let's get rid of this god block. And maybe a single 64. Leaves me with 1, so let's give me 8 more. One of those. How many of these does it give me? Not enough. That will probably give me too many. Yeah. Way too many. Okay, let's keep it like that for now. Right. Okay, so things that are gonna... Okay, so the next one. So that's things that aren't gonna ever stack. But to save up space, we might do that and that. That's pretty much at its limit, unless I find one thing that's just 1. Okay, now things that might stack, but it's unlikely. These. Get rid of the lectern there. The compasses I don't actually need anymore. Redstone dust is unlikely going to stack. I don't even want the copper, to be honest. Let's shut that door. Interesting. There's quite a lot of stuff. Get rid of my golden foods. Ooh, all but one. Chuck those in there. I think everything else is going to somewhat stack. Okay, this is just me resorting out my inventory. Shovel, sword. I want arrows. I want my crossbow, pickaxe. I want my food. Actually, I've got like these things that I can have for food, like my cooked cod and whatnot. That could be pretty handy. Cooked salmon. Just to kind of get rid of it out of the inventory. Need the bucket with some more water. My axe. Don't need the bread. Okay, so now when it comes to do a dirt waste block. Now when it comes to trading, these are the things I need. When it comes to farming, these are the things I need. I'm going to avoid a beetroot. I think. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. What are we going to give him? We're giving him... No, it's not going to be a fletching table that I'm going to give. Leave bed. At least I won't run out of axes anytime soon. My god. I've got quite a lot. Okay. Okay, I think I'm in a position now. Oh, ow, that hurt. I think what I need to do is I need to grab a normal sword. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, now I've annoyed two of them. Okay, come on. Come on. Thank you. At least I got a pearl. Okay, melons are growing. Let's check up here, see how this is going. You know what's cool about a being one block high? Is that I don't seem to squash these. Interesting. Very interesting. Some bone meal there. Oh, yep. Ah. Perfect. Got bones. I've got arrows. I think arrows are that important to me at the moment, but it is something. These guys just don't seem to quit. They've really targeted on that dude. They're not impressed. So these, I'm going to give these a lot more chance to grow. I might honestly get rid of the beetroots in a bit once they all grow. And make room for other stuff. I'll see how this dude over here is going. This is just the process that we have to go through to get mending books. I want a lot of mending books. I don't know how I'm going to cart everything back home though. Okay, perfect. Wheat and potato look alright, but not the best, I don't think. Like, if I could get carrot and potato. If I can get carrot and potato, I am gold. Surely I could get those two. Oh, the siblings are getting a bit angry at each other. Carrot and potato, perfect. Okay, I'll let you level up. Wish there was a way to just kind of... Wait, he didn't turn into a swamp child. Isn't that interesting? That is interesting, isn't it? I wonder why. I think I got very lucky. Okay, I'm thinking it's 6 emeralds and 1 book. Yep. For mending. Okay, so I just need 3 more emeralds. I can't get that at this point in time. Okay, but carrots and potatoes. Perfect. I think what I need to do now is make a big line of stuff. So I might do another few plots of land. Oh, okay, I'll just leave that there. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. It doesn't even need to look fancy. It just needs to be industrialized. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of cobblestone. So let's make it out of cobblestone. And I've got dirt. I need more dirt. Right, do I have iron? I would have iron, yep. Okay. Let's get ready to make some big industrial farms. Not exactly industrial farms, but you know. Yeah, no, we're going to ruin this entire ecosystem. Okay, let's have it this long for now. So it's probably going to be 4 across. And then there's going to be a gap. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's have that for now. Look, it's ugly, but it's going to be practical as anything. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't do maths. this is what it's actually going to be. Okay, I just need to undo this. Jeez, I'm a smart one. I genuinely probably don't even need to put... Since the block of water's underneath, I probably don't even need to put a block in the center. Do I have any more dirt, or do I need to get a ton more dirt? No, I've got still 64 blocks of dirt. Okay, what do we reckon? How many of these are we going to get? I like the idea of having an efficiency on a hoe. Like, what does that even... Oh, well, yeah, no, I guess when it comes to picking up the skulk, actually the efficiency is very handy. Okay, I think it's night time. I don't want to risk creeper coming in and blowing it up. Okay, I've got half an hour left. I think that's pretty much all we're going to be able to get time for today, is make this mega farm. Okay, let's go. So potatoes are going to be in one. Carrots are going to be in the other. Perfect. I am... Do I have any more seeds around? No, I might start upstairs with the wheat and just plant as... Oh, I forgot about the cows. I don't think that's going to be as big of a deal, to be honest. The leather for books, that's not going to be a huge deal. It can supplement for sure, but it's just not as big as of a deal. Okay. Still want a bit of wheat, so I want to be probably filling out all of these with carrots, since I'm low on carrots. Okay, perfect. Let the farming commence. These maybe might be one day away from growing a thingy. Not sure. Okay, I've still got all these too. Yeah, beetroots. You just don't get your returns for beetroots. Was there any potatoes in that? Nope. So all of these raised ones are eventually going to get to wheat. But I'm going to use them for now. I'm always doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. No one misses out. Okay. Going to be building that. Just going to be building supplies up now. Okay, mending wise, what do we need mending wise? So we've got 4 tools. We've got 4 pieces of armor. So that's 8. Spear, 9. Yeah, because tool wise, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 plus the 4 is okay. 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus my bow, 2 bows, 12. A fishing rod, 13. Why are the sticks right next to each other like that? Elytra, 13, 14. So double 14. This is what I'm talking about. If I want, then again for everything, I'm looking for 28 mending books. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 9. 9 by 3 is gives us 27. That will do. I need a whole chest of mending books. That's my goal. So that's kind of what we're up for here. And then it will be going back and forwards, carting them back and forwards. Which in itself is very, very stressful. It might even be having them here, bringing a couple over, like half of them over, and then waiting until I get an elytra. That might be where we're at with that. I will also keep these growing just in case. I don't think I will really need them that much. Just in case. So it's kind of a bit of a waiting game now. So I'm going to wait until I have this entire field full. I might make some torches and put some torches around it because I think that helps to grow it. But I will need some more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's yeah, put another one right there. Why not? For the lols. Okay. Extra light, extra growth, extra fast, all of the above. Hey, look at that. I don't want to get it too close. Yeah, I read this thing that apparently like torch lights can help grow like when it comes to nighttime. So I'm going to put some torches down. What I could do I have anything? I do have the beetroot seeds. So I could chuck that stuff up, make a bone meal, and get a bit more of an advance on this process. So I have beetroot seeds and beetroots. I also have bones. Yeah. And the wheat will be giving me lots of seeds soon. Yeah. Like I said, beetroots and the beetroot seeds are pretty much useless to me at the moment. I'm gonna commit to just getting rid of them. Don't need them. Is that the first time we've gotten bone meal? Perfect. 51 for the bone meal. Perfect. They all look ripe, ready for the taking. Okay. Good, so I can know. Damn, that wasn't ready. Oh, I got a suspicious or a poisonous one. Okay, that's helped me quite a lot actually. A poisonous potato. What do I do with the poisonous potato? Do I eat the poisonous potato? There you go, cowies. Oh my god, what did that iron golem just body? Just destroyed something. It is good having him around, I will admit that. Oh. Oh my god, I got poisoned from the poisonous potato. I can't believe that. Never would have guessed that in my life. And then you can just go to bed and you're fine. Do I wake up poisoned? Nope. I just sleep it off. Okay. This is just I guess this is just my life for now. Just wait for these things to grow. They grow, I harvest, I plant some more. They grow, I harvest, I plant some more. So it's just a bit of a waiting game now. I could make a wharf over to that place, so that way it's a bit more convenient getting over. I mean, it's not the worst. It's probably just as convenient doing this. Oh, what are you guys doing? You better not be pretending to uprise against me. So what are you? I mean, I should probably go out and find some pumpkins while I am at it. I'm like one piece of paper short. That's brilliant. Rather than 10, he's giving me 6. Perfect. Yeah, pumpkin and melons. Maybe let's do that. Because I'm gonna go a bit wild just waiting around. I'm so lucky that that other one didn't become a swamp villager. So just I would have been so annoyed if that first one didn't become one. But obviously there was a chance. Yuck, rotten flesh. Okay, let's put some stuff away. And let's go on a bit of a walk. And see if I can find some pumpkins. Okay, I want my... I just got rid of arrows. I'm pretty sure I just got rid of like 64 arrows. There we go. Lock. I'll get some more food. Bring the axe and bring the pickaxe. Yeah, I guess I'll bring them. This is risky, but it is what it is. Maybe some other stuff too. Let's go on a bit of a walk. Not very far because I still want to be around here. I'm kind of just like going to go in a circle around because I still want to be within range. Maybe if I put the simulation distance up, as long as it doesn't glitch my game. If I put my simulation distance up, it should keep all that stuff ticking away down there. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. Your life's gonna suck for a bit. Is that pumpkins? No, that's lava. I can hear something coming for me. If I put water down, will it destroy the crops? It shouldn't. Well, that's why I've got waste blocks. I just have to be very, very careful. Any pumpkins? Any pumpkins by any chance? Oh, isn't that interesting? The diorite surrounding the coal. That's actually kind of cool. Not seeing anything. Let's go up and around. Be careful that I'm being very deliberate with what blocks I step on. Especially when we come to something like this. I don't think I have enough blocks to bridge over. Let's give it a try. Almost. That felt like a very risky jump that I just did before. Much time. You got 10 minutes to do a bit more exploring. I also, which doesn't help, rather than putting my finger on shift, I instead put my finger on control, which is sprint. Oh yes, another ruined portal. Perfect. Golden Axe of Fortune, Iron Nugget, Respiration, and Lodestone. Don't quite understand what the Lodestone's about. Oh, but we do have... Oh, wait. Wait, Fortune. That's not looting. What's it? Unbreaking 3. Yeah, unfortunately for those cows, I needed the leather. Pigs are pretty useless. Pigs just give you pork chops, which could be alright, but at the same time, almost not even worth killing. Sick. So, you know, at least chickens will give you like, will give you eggs. Will give you feathers. See, I may as well get coal and iron as well to get some emeralds. May as well, since I'm on this sort of country. Then I can trade with that. Is he a weaponsmith or is he a toolsmith? I think he might be a weaponsmith. No, that doesn't really make sense because he's only selling an axe. I guess an axe is a weapon. Okay, I should be getting home soon. just get this little bit of a vein. And then I'll make it on home. Not for the least reason that it gets quite difficult to see after a while. You know, I said like getting like the iron and the coal was pretty like not good, but it actually might be alright. Okay, let's pull out my iron sword and get out of this place. Hopefully don't fall into any packed snow. Hoot. Too fast for you, sucker. Okay, like I said, I have to be very deliberate with where I'm running. Especially with that dude over there. I wonder if what is actually better. The crossbow or the normal bow. See, at least with this thing, you can, you know, G it up. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go in there. That looks like just a dead-end ravine. Okay. I'm gonna go over this way. Be very deliberate, very specific in my jumps. One wrong move and I'm dead. See, could have just been dead just then. Oh my god, pumpkins. Do I have time to get them? I'm gonna have to kind of get them, aren't I? That's risky. No risk, no reward. Not gonna lie. I was very scared just then. Yeah, I annoyed him. Back off. Oh. Oh, just to make the weather amazing. Oh. Oh my god, I suck. Okay. There we go. Much better. Ooh, get the bones too. Actually, I wonder if I can use this axe on him and get even more stuff. Dare you. Oh, I'm gonna die. Back, I'll hit you with bread. Oh, he dropped a potato. Nice. Okay, why? I don't like that you're glowing. This is really good. Any more? I see a creeper. That was a brilliant find. We got coal, we got iron, we got pumpkin. Pretty lucky all in all. He's hoping there's no lily pads. Nope. How do you make a blast furnace? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna use that sleep. And that wraps this up so perfectly. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm going to pop over now to a thingamabob. I'm going to pop over to a raid, I guess, if anything else is on in the world. We'll go. Interesting. Bashing people on a golf course, just like real life. That sounds fun. Okay. Great stuff, people. Thank you. I'm going to say goodbye to the people on the VODs. Have a lovely time. Goodbye, the VODs.